Alright guys, I'm just going to give you a quick little example of how to put some transfer tape on a stencil. This stencil is a used one. I've been using it to put a couple different stencils on. That's always better because it's a little bit less sticky, which sounds a little counterintuitive, but you do want it to be less sticky because you want it to stick to the wood and not the vinyl. Now always remember, when you're sticking something on wood, the vinyl's not going to want to stick to the wood, so you really have to add a little bit more pressure and kind of play with it a little bit more. So I'm just going to kind of place this on here like that, how I want. Once it's on there, you really don't want to take it out again. I'm just going to press it down, give it a nice good rub. Take my spatula. You can use a point card. Those Home Depot wooden stir sticks work really well. You just don't want to go through your transfer tape. I'm just going to make some music. And then we're going to start to peel it off. So I'm going to move you over to this side so you can kind of see what I'm doing here. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to take this corner. I do need to use my hand. Again, it's not going to want to stick to that wood. So I have to kind of force it. See how it's kind of come up there? Let's see if I can get it better. There we go. So I'm going to use my fingers and my whole hand to really stick down and force it to stick. There, you're going to get a little bit of bubbling. There's always a little bit of bubbling. And you just kind of keep working at it. Keep rolling it back. Patience is key. You really, really, really don't want to rush this, because if you're rushing it, then you're going to rip this vinyl. You're going to get a big sticky mess. You don't really, really want to do that. So we're just nice and slowly rolling it off, just like that. Now again, this piece here, it's still got quite a bit of life left to it, so I can use that for another piece. So I'm just going to set it off to the side. Now this is that white backing that it came off of. I'm just going to put that on top of there. Get my, oh, I lost it. Where'd it go? Oh, it was underneath my camera. I'm going to put this on top, and then I'm just going to give it another rub. This is going to make sure that I'm not rubbing. If I rub it in here, chances are you're going to lift some of those pieces up. I'm just going to give it a good rub, and it's attached.